inside the shop. Double doors for my convenience. And this is my shop. 26 feet by 15 feet, 10 feet tall. Grades into an 8-foot over by the storage. You can see my power cord up here, which is actually coming from the house. You can see right there, that cord goes underneath the porch. Now into here, and underneath the ground is buried a PVC pipe, and the cord comes in over on this side and comes up in down in there. Anyway, the cord comes up and it goes sections into 3 different places, 2 for lights and 1 for the power that powers all my tools. On that side of the shop, I have little outlets that have circuit breakers on them, so in case I get overpowered in here, which happens. And then, first of all, my finishing products, some nasty chemicals, and I got some biodegradable lacquers. And here's my lathe. Got about a 39-inch length and a 12-inch radius for turning bowls. And this is my tools. Over here's another workbench. Not very many clamps yet, but this is my landlord's planer. I wished it was mine. And this is my secondary saw for little detailed work and stuff like that. And this is my larger saw. It's a contractor saw. It's pretty nice, except I had to make my own miter gauge, but it seems to be pretty true. It works. And over here we've got a grinder and a drill press. And then over here we've got my tools and other tools, sanders, drills, saws. And there's all my little collection of carving tools. I like those. I have fun with them. Other kinds of carving and measuring, and of course the most important tool in this shop is up here. That keeps my shop alive. Well, helps me enjoy it. And this is my kids. Got to have them in here. And that's my power animal. This is the heat source for my shop. It warms the tips of my fingers, and it's wonderful on days like this morning when it's 5 degrees. These are some projects I'm working on, my roundy rounds. And this is the tumbler / lawnmower toy for Elijah, and this is going to be an abacus for Aiden. And anyway, Aiden's been doing a lot of artwork lately, so we've got all kinds of pictures that he's been doing. He's been doing spiders because that's the stencils that he has. But now he's got these kind of stencils. He's doing some awesome work lately. And books and magazines and gourds. I'm proud of those gourds. This is a cool one up here. Oops. This is my snake gourd. It's pretty huge. I kind of envision it as being a harp or something at some time. And obviously this is my workbench. It's a 2 by 10 planks, and this is my bandsaw. It's my next to the lathe. It's my favorite tool in here. Very useful. This is my wood. And this shop is insulated all the way around except on this side over here on this wall. And right there, I ran out of insulation, but hey, that happens when it's free. But got quite a bit of wood, mahogany, West Coast cedar and aromatic. I've got alder, walnut, cherry, a little bit of purple heart, lacewood, some kingwood, ebony, lots of pretty wood. This isn't all of it. I've got some more in the storage and outside underneath the snow. Anyway, that's my shop. And the smaller pieces of wood, my rocking chair I need to fix, and leftover drywall and stuff, and our storage. I'm not yet complete with the shop, so that's why the storage isn't done yet. And it'll have shelves in here holding some more wood and drying gourds, and you can see kind of the pallet construction in here. 2 stories of pallets with beams going into their studs reaching up to the beams. Lots of scrap plywood for the roof, and 2x6 warped boards. Pretty rough, but pretty cheap. So anyway, back here we got a little bit more gourds. Some of this here's drying some fennel, or no, not fennel, that's dill. Some more gourds and hides, storage mass. And so that's the day. I hope you enjoyed being here at the Woodwright shop, and many blessings. Bye.